Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining our Zoom today about the things that are available on Green Apple through the Southside Minuteman Press. We're going to highlight our direct mail program, Everdoor Direct. We're going to have a special offer for you at the end. There are 3 other services we want to talk to you about first, and we'll run through them quickly. We try to pick things that every business can use. Okay. The first offer is going to be pens. Emily, can you put the logo pen ad up, please?
Yes.
Okay.
1 second.
Since we're a Minuteman Press, we work with BIC, who makes and produces these in the U.S. We have 2 pens available. One is at 94 cents a piece. The other one's at 80 cents a piece. They come with your logo imprinted on there. This is done 100% trade. If you want to order any pens, you will just email us at what is the address?
artsouthside@minutemanpress.com.
artsouthside@minutemanpress.com. We'll get your order through. You have to pay sales tax and shipping. They will be shipped directly to you. The pens themselves are done 100% trade through Green Apple. Second thing we wanted to talk to you about, we want to leave that up for a little bit? Or?
Oh, you want it back up?
Yeah, I mean, if people look at it, if there are any questions. The second item we have for you today, okay, wide format printing. I think a lot of people think of a Minuteman Press, they think we just do faxes and copiers here. We are a full service sign shop almost as well. Michael, can you pull up this example right here? How's that? Can you see that on the screen, Emily?
Yes.
Okay, this is a sample of our wide format printing. Okay, it's just a calendar for 2021. We put it up on the wall. I don't know if you can see up there, we did a job for Renaissance parking lot. These things are, what, 4 feet by 5 feet. We can do everything smaller. We can also laminate them, okay? This is our wide format laminator. Okay. We also do smaller laminating jobs too. Okay. But this is just a sample of some of the stuff we have. We do it all in-house. It's done at 100% trade. The third item we wanted to talk to you about were custom tablets. Okay, here's one we did for the Green Apple office. You'll notice we can do these. We can put the salesperson's name up there. It can be the owner of the company. I think people like having a custom-made tablet. We do these for hotels. It's a wide variety of just about anything. We do it whatever you want on here. That's why we don't have a price for it. If you call in, Becky, Michael, Ryan will give you a price. Okay. If you could swing over there real quick to show them too. Okay. This is how we make these pads. These are NCR forms that are going out. They're used by every HVAC people, auto people, anyone who needs a 2 or 3, 4-part form. We print it all out here. Again, they're custom jobs. We literally take a paintbrush, Elmer's glue, and put it on there. That's how the tablets are made. We put a nice cardboard backing on it. Okay. That was our third item. Now, we want to talk to you about the Everdoor direct mail. Okay. This is what we're known for. We probably, every month we do about almost 100,000 through Green Apple. Most of it is on the Everdoor direct mail program. What this direct mail program is, you pick the household you want to mail to, and you tell us when you want to drop it. This is not an insert. It does not come out in an envelope. It's a big ad. Just to show you, here's a sample of one we did for, it was out in Alaska, believe it or not. We mail anywhere. The size of this, can you see that?
Yes.
It's 12-inch by 4.5-inch ad. Okay. You get to print on both sides. Okay. And there's a lot you can do with this because you decide when and where. If you have multiple store locations, you can just pick the areas around the store. If you're just looking to do something by income levels, we can do that too. This is a sample of one of our most satisfied customers. What's this one called? IQ?
IQ Optic.
They're out of where?
Chicago.
Chicago. They are mailed 6 times so far. Okay. They pick the carrier routes around their store. We're going to show you how to select those. Send them out, as I said, printed both sides. When we know someone's done it 6 times, we know they're getting a really good response. Okay. Here's another interesting application to it. This was a roofer contractor, okay? He checks it whenever there's a bad storm, okay? When he sees that, he sends out to people who are in the bad storm area. You are in the damage zone. You need a quote on it, okay? The nice thing about our program, we can move fast, okay? I think, what was it last week? Someone wanted us to get 30,000 mailers out. We did it in, I think we did it in less than 24 hours, okay? We print it, we do all the work here, we'll get it out. But again, you pick where and when you want it to go. It's all types of businesses, like I say, painters, contractors. We're doing one for an orthodontist right now out in Orlando. This is his second time to mail. This one was a maid service, and I guess they're talking about the electrostatic fogging. Does that have something to do with COVID?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so we can be very topical, we can be very fast, and again, you can print on both sides. The nice thing about doing it in the mail, everybody gets mail, okay? And if they want to throw it away, they still have to look at your ad. So that's when the design and the offer comes in is very important. This is the orthodontist. He's going out right now. Here's one we did, the movie theater. Where was this?
California.
Out in California. Receive this ad, receive a complimentary movie ticket. He was literally swamped. Okay. They called back, they wanted to do it again. Unfortunately, the movie theaters have been shut down, but when that reopens, they're going to do the same thing. You'll notice this size is a little different. We recommend the longer one because that's bigger than a regular envelope. That's really going to stick out in the mail. But if you have something special you want us to do, talk to us about it. We can do it. Becky just formalized today. Say hi, Becky.
Hello.
Becky's general manager. She just formalized a deal today. We're mailing out 32,000 takeout menus for a pizza shop where?
Connecticut.
In Connecticut. They're picking their own zip codes. We decide when that we'll mail it when they tell us to. But everything we do is a custom job. Okay. And again, here's the local jeweler. Did 25% off. You pick where you want to go. Okay. Here's another unique one. This guy was doing an online sports auction of memorabilia. Okay. Again, when we show you how to pick these zip codes, which is going to come up in a minute, you can pick income levels, size of household. There's a couple of demographics you can choose by. Okay. But this guy, he said pretty much just go to the auction to bid. Okay. Here's one we did for this is the last sample I'll show you, then we're going to show you a video. Carson's Tavern. Let's pretend they do deliveries. I think they do. You pick your delivery area and mail just to that. You know, you get to decide where this goes. As I said, it's not an insert. On every one of our pieces, you'll see this represents the postage being paid, and that's actually the address. Okay. What I want to do right now is run we're going to show you a video that was put together by Michael. Michael, say hello.
Hello.
Michael, Ryan, and Becky, who you'll be talking to when you place your orders. But let's run that video, and it tells you how to pick your zip codes.
Hello, my name is Michael, and I'm from Southside Minuteman Press. I'm going to go over how you pick your Everdoor direct mail routes. First, you will want to go to the United States Postal Service website, which is USPS.com. After the website loads, you will want to go to the top right and hover over the business tab, and go down to Everdoor direct mail. Once the website loads, you will be presented with a map of the United States. This is where you type in what area you would like to send your EDDM out to. You can look up an address or type in a zip code. For this video, I will type in 15203. This is our area. The map will zoom in on that location, and you will be presented with an outline of the area you searched. If you use your mouse and hover over top of the gray lines, they will turn pink. This indicates one mail carrier's route. Say if you want this one. Over on the right-hand side, it says 649. This is how many addresses are on that route. The price that is below, you can disregard. This is how much we will be paying for postage. If we go over back to the map and click Show Table, this will bring up a detailed list of each route. For this video, I will be selecting all in the 15203. this message will pop up sometimes. This shows all the different routes and which post offices you have to take them to. This is only for if you do it yourself. If you do it with us, we will take them to the post office for you. Now, on the right-hand side, there's a message saying that it exceeds 5,000 pieces. Because we have a permit with the postal website and service, we can do more than 5,000 at a time. If we go back over to the table, each column you can interact with. For example, if we click residential, you can do business in residential or residential only. If I click residential only, the amount on the right-hand side changes. This is just a brief overview of how to pick your routes on the website. After you're done picking your routes in a zip code, you'll be taking the total amount times 79 cents. So if we do 6,301 times 79 cents, it would be $4,977.79. This will be 100% trade, which includes printing, which is full color, both sides. You can use bleed, which is color going to the edge. It also includes the postage, us sorting them, and us taking them to the post office. If you're outside the greater Pittsburgh area, it will be 99 cents. Also 100% trade. If you have any questions, you can always give us a call at 412-431-2423, or you can email us at artsouthside@minutemanpress.com. Thank you.
Well, that's a great video. Okay. Now, a little bit more about the process. You're going to call in here, tell them what you want to do. If you want to provide your own artwork, that's fine. If not, our designers will put something together for you. Okay. They'll send it back. You'll pick your zip codes. Our people will help you pick your zip codes. What happens then, we print it out. We have to weigh it in groups of 100. Then we have to put it in bags like this. Each bag is tagged, represents a different carrier route. Then we take them all down to the post office. I think we've done about 500 different campaigns in the last 2 years. This has been very popular because it's making the phone ring. It's making people come into your business. This is one of the best ways you can reach someone. I told you we're going to have a special on direct mail. Now, in that video, it said it's 79 cents, includes the printing, postage, sorting, delivery to the post office. See if I can do this right. The special is, okay, ordinarily 79 cents. If you order 3,500 mailers by 5 o'clock tomorrow, that means you would just either call our office or send us an email, okay, saying I want to place an order. We will give you an additional 500 free mailers. That takes the price down to about 69 cents a piece, which is pretty low for any sort of direct mail like this. Okay. So you must order it by 5 o'clock tomorrow, and to do that, just call our office, just send in, or you can send it the email address. And also on that, any print jobs you have, we want to quote on. We are interested in doing more trade. Okay. Just a quick sample of some of the other things we do. Here's a coloring book we just printed down here. This could be an employee manual. Okay. If anybody uses door hangers in their business, we can do these. Okay. It's all sorts of printing. We're a full service digital printer, from the signage to business cards to direct mail. And I think we are the only print shop in the country, that is doing 100% trade on direct mail promotions. That's why we have all these ones from Alaska to Connecticut, and we'd like to increase what we're doing here in Pittsburgh. At this point, I think our group is small enough. Emily, we can open it up if anyone has any direct questions right now on anything.
Yeah, I got a question. Are you able to do just businesses, just residential, and then both?
Michael, would you please answer that?
Yes. So you could do, for the Everdoor direct mailer, you could do residential only, and then you could also do business and residential. Unfortunately, with the Everdoor direct mail, you can't just do businesses. You would have to do a direct mail list, which we can help you get that done here.
I want to stress to any jobs you have, any print jobs, send us a text with the specs. We'll be happy to quote it. And everything we do is 100% trade. If we can't do it 100% trade, it's because we don't have the equipment in-house to do that. But we'll see what we can do. We want to accommodate anybody because we are trying to get more trade dollars in here. So we'll do whatever we can to do that. Any other questions?
Do you have?
I was just going to. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry. Do you have other ways than the post office listings to refine a mailing list?
No.
All right.
If you send us, I do believe in Green Apple, we work with, is it Get It Done Mailing?
Yes.
We're more of a production shop here who's developed a good relationship with the post office, and our niche is the Everdoor Direct. I believe Get It Done Mailing Service does have some mailing lists. Becky, you've done some of those with them?
Yeah, basically we'll do your printing and then we can send her the artwork printed and then she'll work with you doing the mailing list.
Because it's interesting. On my end, I do executive coaching. I work with nonprofit boards of directors, problem solving and training. And I'm trying to find a more unique way to locate executives and boards that are having a pain moment rather than just a geographic area.
You know, we were looking to do some B2B mailings in downtown Pittsburgh, but that was a nice concentration. And with the Everdoor Direct, when you look at the lists, downtown, they have the highest percentages of businesses. Unfortunately, with the COVID, our market's not there right now, so we're sort of waiting for them to come back. I know from our end of it, when we try to reach out business to business, when we would mail downtown, even during the residents, we would always pick up 6 or 7 orders. It was great, but so as soon as people get back into town, we will be offering some sort of a program down there that will be geared towards businesses. So keep your eyes open.
Yeah, well, I think my challenge has been that the business owner or the governing body is usually not at the same address as the brick and mortar.
That's, yeah. We recently had a roofer who was looking for commercial jobs. He actually mailed out a lot of residential neighborhoods, feeling being if he's looking at a neighborhood, there's a certain income level there. He's got a good shot of maybe hitting someone who owns a business and wants to get a building done, and that can happen. You know, hey, people, everybody lives somewhere. So.
I was just going to say also, I think there may be some Green Apple participants on this call who might want to push their business. This is going to be seen by other people who want to go back and watch the recording. So if you do want to introduce yourself, say what your business is and what you're offering on trade, now would be a good time to do that.
Real good idea. I'd like to hear.
Sure, I'll go. My name is Roberto Gonzalez. I do Verizon Wireless owned business. So I handle all cell phones, all tablets, jetpacks, your business phones, everything you need for your business. We do offer 100% trade on accessories, and you can do $100 in trade towards your phones, tablets, anything like that for business accounts. So all business owners, you can get a hold of me, 724-433-8170, and I can help your wireless plans out.
You also do phones, don't you? If I'm a consumer, I can walk into your store and get a phone?
Yeah, I do. But as our trade, it's for business only.
I understand.
And I handle business accounts. So
Gotcha.
So yeah, you can always walk in our store and do that for consumer side. Businesses get better pricing, that kind of stuff, and I can handle all that.
I'm just thinking with our Everdoor Direct program, you can just pick your store and just pick a radius around the stores to mail it once you generate trade by selling B2B accounts.
Yeah, as soon as you started talking, that's why I was asking if you could do residential and business separate, or if you can do it together, because I'm trying to figure a way we can work that out.
Yeah, if you take a look at the take a look at the zip codes and the carrier routes, there will be some that have a predominance of businesses in them. I mean, they might be 30, 40% if you're lucky. I know what you're looking to do, and you almost need a more refined list than that. The main thing we can offer, well, at least we're doing it at 100% trade, and there's still the benefit of, well, if you don't want a business phone, maybe you'll get a regular consumer phone.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I had my own list that had all the addresses, you guys would be able to do that.
Yeah. Do you do a lot? I'll mention this too. Like we do a lot of other services. We're more of a full service business center. We do folding, inserting, labeling. We've got equipment here that does it also. If anyone's doing any kind of a fundraising mailing for a charity or something like that, a lot of times you might call in and get 15 people in there to start inserting envelopes and stuff. With our equipment, we can do it a lot easier, and we also do it 100% trade. So that's something to keep in mind.
Terry, would you like to introduce yourself? This is Terry Doherty from Boss Consulting. He's new to the Green Apple Barter Network. He was a referral from Joe Nardone at Computer Consultant Team. Terry's a really good networking guy, and he also I know would be a great consultant for your business. Terry, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, I think you're still muted.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm brand new to Green Apple, but hearing from Michael and from Joe the opportunities that it has offered to their businesses and created for their businesses, it was definitely worth it for me to sign up. Boss Consulting, I guess the short of it would be filling the gaps in leadership or helping to change perceptions. I work with nonprofit foundations. I also work with individuals. I've hosted small business cohorts in different communities. And I've also worked with executives that are going through Plan B. What do I do now? Right now, leadership resiliency has been a key component for what we're offering. Normally, I have also the conference center here in my home, but right now with COVID-19, we're not doing any remote meetings right now, just Zoom meetings, none of the grounds or the conference room. But working on resiliency, perceptions, managing expectations, and communicating them clearly to customers, clients, and employees. That's really been the key of making Boss successful.
Thank you, Terry. Sean, do you want to say something?
Absolutely.
Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Sean Ranieri. I'm the marketing manager at J&D Waterproofing. I've been here about 14 years. Our company's been around 81 years, family owned, third generation. We have been a proud member of Green Apple for many years. You guys have treated us very well. Yeah. We do waterproofing and foundation repair. That is our main. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to let everyone know, right now we got some good sales going on waterproofing and foundation repair right now. We also have a home improvement division, which we do roofing, windows, siding, gutters, kitchen remodels. So we're very active. We have two divisions. With our 81 years of experience in our waterproofing and foundation area, we do not subcontract. And we also make sure we offer a limited lifetime guarantee on all of our products. And we right now are offering a special that includes free acid neutralizer for any job you go with us.
Thank you, Sean. Sydney, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Sure. I'm here with Higgins Painting, and we are a commercial and residential painter in the South Hills. We do interior, exterior painting. We do wallpaper removal and installation, drywall and plaster repair, anything of that sort. So.
Is there anybody else that would like to introduce themselves and their businesses on this Zoom call?
Hey, I hope some you people are doing the home remodeling and such, waterproofing contractors, painting. I hope you're able to take advantage of our offer. Good way to do it. It ends up being 69 cents, 4,000 households. You're going to pick where you want it to go. I think that makes a lot of sense for you. And also, I think the deal on our pens is nice. You've got salespeople. They probably would like to have a customized pad. So there's a lot we can do for you. Okay. Well, with us, anyone who needs a quote on something, wants to take advantage of our offer, just email us artsouthside@minutemanpress.com. Just send that email in. It goes in here. All the designers see it. Someone will call you back, and we'll get this started. I wanted to mention this too. If someone signs up for our special, because we want you to mail this by the end of September for production reasons. If you sign up for it and we do it and you don't get it together, we'll just refund your money. Just that simple. If you sign up now, you're guaranteed to get the nice discount of doing it for 69 cents for 4,000 mailers. Okay. I'd like to thank everybody for attending.
Mike,
yes.
I have one question for the mailers that you're doing right there. What's the normal turnaround once we get the pictures and everything over to you?
Well, we're Minuteman Press. Depending on what's going on. If, for example, we had the guy that was mailing the damage zones, we can get it out in less than 24 hours, to be blunt. The staff is shaking their heads no. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we've done it.
Depending on the size, I would say.
Yeah, if it's like a 5,000, 10,000 piece mailing, that's no
fine.
sweat. We recently did, we got a 30,000 piece mailer out in less than 24 hours. That's one of the reasons you're going with us. We take it directly to the bulk mail center, okay, which they get it processed. When the bulk mail center gets it, Becky, you were telling me, as I said, they treat it like regular mail, 2 to 3 days. So I know we had a pizza shop we put it in on a Friday. They were getting delivery on Saturday. So if it's local here in Pittsburgh, from the day we get it and you say, yeah, mail it, probably start showing up in the mail within 3 days.
Wow.
Good. Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay, and again, artsouthside. Here it is. artsouthside@minutemanpress.com. We will give you a quote on just about any print job you have. And today we're delivering 5,000 envelopes to Emmaus. We're making a delivery to the food bank for some different things. Then we go to the post office. So we're looking to do business through Green Apple. And I'd like to thank everybody for attending today.